What have I done? Hey guys, it's Bianca and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing something a little different. I say that in every video, but it's all makeup related, so it's kind of the same. Anyway, so a few months ago there used to be this sponge going around that everyone was using. It was the Velvet sponge, but I think it was June & Co. So unfortunately they don't really sell here apart from importers, but they're quite expensive here on top of like the South African markup. So I managed to get my hands on a dupe from Dis-Chem. Now I was really shocked when I saw this at Dis-Chem, because this is like, I don't know, like it's very weird how they, you know, went on to the trends and then brought the sponge in. So I was like, well, I might as well try it. I've never tried a Velvet sponge before. I think I paid around 50 Rand for the sponge. So we're going to test it out today, and then hopefully in the future I'll be able to get my hands on the June & Co. so I can do a little bit of a side-by-side kind of comparison. So this is what the sponge looks like wet. It got very big. It's kind of like the standard for sponges. They do definitely go up in size when you wet them, but if I don't know if the camera will pick it up because my camera isn't like really like good quality, but it has tiny little microfibers on the sponge that makes it kind of like velvety. So if you think of velvet material, this is exactly what it feels like. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to be using my Catrice Camouflage. I've nearly finished this and I just want to finish it and get it over with. So I'm just going to give it a good shake. I have had this foundation for nearly like a year and a half and it's time to say goodbye. So I'm just going to apply this foundation onto my face. You guys can see I have like hardly any left. I'm super bummed. Trying to soak up the last bit that I can. It also might be a bit too dark for me, but I'll lighten it up as we go. Okay, so I'm very nervous. I don't know why I'm just nervous. Okay, so let's go on and let's see how this sponge performs. I'm nervous. Let's go. It kind of leaves like indentations of the sponge in your skin, and it looks like it's soaking up a lot of product even though it is dampened. Okay. I am confusion. What the hell is going on? First of all, it doesn't feel bad, but you definitely have to press hard to get rid of those like spongy marks. Like you can see them on my nose. I feel like it's micro exfoliating my face, to be honest with you. Okay, let's go ahead and do the forehead. Okay. I don't know, guys, like it feels, I don't know how to describe it. It's not looking too hot on my nose, and this foundation is usually quite nice on my skin, so it's not looking too hot. My forehead's looking a bit funny, and this foundation is the best for evening out like uneven skin tone and fine lines. But I feel like this foundation is making my pores a lot more visible. The foundation looks very cakey on my skin. This never happens with a brush or with a normal beauty blender, so that's a problem. I think at the end of this video, I want to cut it in half and see if the whole sponge is made out of velvet or if it's just the outside, because I'm probably never going to use that sponge again. I'm just going to go ahead and add a bit more foundation to where it's not clinging to my skin. Very, very strange. Very weird. I'm wondering how the June & Co one will work. Okay, that second coat kind of did a better job. Pores are still very prominent, which is strange because this foundation is so pore refining, it's ridiculous. So let's see how it blends out with concealer. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 010, and I'm going to see how it will blend out in the eye area. I'm very interested and I'm very curious to see if this will work. Pray for me. I'm going to go ahead and use the other side. The only thing about these like big sponges is that it's so hard. Even if you try and squeeze the tip, like, you can't get that precision that you usually would get with a more pointier sponge. I mean, I suppose you could use this like undampened, but then it's like a lot less bouncier, so you're like hitting your face half the time instead of blending the foundation. Okay, I can't seem to get into those corners. But the concealer actually looks okay. I don't have a problem with that except for where it's separating on my like eye area. But I'm just going to go ahead and take my concealer brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to buff that into the corners where the sponge couldn't meet. This is so weird. This eye is looking a bit cakey. But I'm going to go ahead and set that area. And I'm very bummed this isn't working because I have to film a look after this. Tried to kill two birds with one stone, like Joe foundation sponge review, and then my foundation is going to look whack the whole video. I'm just going to go ahead and set that using my Essence Banana Powder. Okay, so I'm going to try and do as many cream products today as possible with the sponge, because it's obviously a sponge, so it's best for cream products. The sponge looks disgusting. It's so because like my skin looks so bad with the sponge. It just makes my skin look like 10 times more textured than it actually is. Okay. That's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my contour. I'm gonna take my Essence one. Okay. I'm going to use the bum of the sponge, and I'm just going to blend that in. Oh, that looks so bad. Good Lord. I wish you guys could see how bad this foundation looks with this sponge. My pores are so... Oh my god, what have I done? This is the first time this foundation has looked terrible on my skin. Concealer as well. That looks muddy as fuck. That's not blending out at all. What have I done? Oh dear. Shit. Okay, let's move on to highlight. So I only have, oh wait, no I do. I have this cream highlighter from the Essence stickers, which I don't really use, but I'm going to go ahead and use it anyway. I'm going to put it on the side of the sponge over here. And then I'm just going to bounce it on my skin. Okay, I feel like the sponge does not like evenly distribute out the product because of the texture of the sponge. I feel like some sections hold on more than the others. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm getting some patchiness everywhere, so I'm very sad about that. Oh my god, I'm dying. I hate this. I hate this so much. I wish you guys could see what I'm talking about. Like, look at my contour. That is this Essence product is a product I use every single video. I mentioned it in my 2018 favorites. It has never looked that bad. I am shookified, and my under eyes look horrendous. It looks dry, it looks cakey, it looks... My forehead, good god, look at that. I cannot film another video with this full face of makeup on. I'm gonna have to take it all off when I film again. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? Oh god. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open now. Because I really want to see if this whole sponge is velvet or what's happening, because this looks fucking terrible and I never ever want to put the sponge anywhere near my face again. I couldn't even blend my foundation down my neck because it's so raggedy, and look how much product I'm gonna go get a scissors. I can't even deal right now. I'm cutting this. I'm cutting this. Oh my god, it's like a normal sponge in the center. Look, it's like a normal sponge in the center. Oh my god. So obviously the top layer is the... I'm so shook right now. Look at that. It feels amazing in the center. Like amazing. I'm wondering if I can like shave the top off. But anyway, here's the sponge. Don't buy it. This came, if you come for me, I will fucking sue your ass. This is disgusting. Waste of my 50 rand. Rather buy a China Mall one, a China Mall sponge, a Real Technique sponge, any sponge but this one, because I look like trash. I need to calm down. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Let me know if you have tried out, I think it's the June & Co. I've been saying June & Co throughout the whole video, so god, it probably isn't even June & Co, but let's see, is it? Was I right? Never mind. It wasn't June & Co. I'm pretty sure it was something & Co. Velvet sponge. The Juno! I was fucking close. Okay, so this is what the actual product looks like the genuine one. So you can see how the shape difference is completely different. Color is slightly off as well. So this is a microfiber velvet sponge. Okay. So it's the Juno, not June & Co. But anyway, don't buy it. Wouldn't recommend. If you guys have tried the Juno and you've tried this one, please let me know your thoughts. I'd love to know. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below. And thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.